I know you guys have heard about that new, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, it's a little bright, that new Rachel Dolezal, if that's even her damn last name, I don't even know anything about her, her new documentary coming out on the 27th of April. A lot of people say, I ain't watching that. I'm watching, and I'm disliking. I'm going to watch it, and no matter what I think about it, dislike. I don't care. And I don't understand you black people who are like, let her be black if she wants to be black. Let her be black if she wants to be black. No! We are on the come up. We are on the rise. And now they're trying to change the goalpost, which is, no offense, but is the whitest thing you can do. Look, let me tell you. If this whole time, let me bring it back let me do it like this. Put it in an analogy that you guys can really follow. Franklin, the turtle. I watch Franklin all the time, still. And there's an episode of Franklin called Franklin is Bossy. And in this episode, Franklin's bossing all his friends around, and they're like, oh, we don't want to play baseball. He's like, come on, we're going to play baseball. You're going to be third base. You're going to be outfield. You're going to be this. And he's like, well, I really don't want to be that. He was like, well, it is what it is. And so this whole episode, they're playing games, and he's like being this dick, right? Just bossing all his friends around. One time in this episode, they have a race. Franklin is a turtle. So the person who came in first place was Rabbit. And so when he starts to realize, like, damn, I'm slowing, this is not good, I'm losing the race, he slows down and he just starts taking a leisurely stroll. And then they're like, you come in last, Franklin. He was like, well, the rules actually were the slowest person wins. And then Snail was like pissed because he was like, if that's the case, then I could have played. You didn't tell me that those were the rules. So the point is, you can't set up a system used to oppress people all across the globe and elevate yourself. And now that we're getting even playing fields, you want to switch the goal and still elevate yourself. And if she doesn't understand that, she studied African American history, she doesn't understand that, then it proves she's just selfish. It has to be bigger than your own wants and goals. Being black has to be bigger than what you just want. And you're setting us back years. Now people are considering transracial a thing, knowing if I said, you know what, I'm a rich Caucasian woman, that has no validity. I would not get a documentary. I would not get any books written about me. They'd be like, man, this crazy lady on the street saying she's white, but she's black. I identify as a white woman. Well, here's the issue. Whiteness is synonymous with power. So the fact that I can't move across the board. I can go this way, and this way. I can't jump into whiteness because I am not allowed that power. But white people can jump into blackness, Asianness, nativeness. They've been doing it for years. And, and it's just it just shows how truly white she really is. And, so no, I don't consider her, I don't want her, oh, let's let her be black. No. We have got a good thing going here. We are beautiful. We are wonderful. We are hip. We are cool. We're the coolest motherfuckers out here. Y'all want to just let anybody in the club? No. You can't come in. Now, and what really bothers me, though, what bothers me the most is that the fact she's trying to steal, she's a thief. She's trying to steal my story, my identity, my struggle, and then lie about it. No. But what bothers me, secondly, is the fact that you would have had more influence as a white woman saying what you were saying about being black and blackness in America than a black person. So are you really for me when you have this position of power and you can use it to benefit me, and you choose not to because you want to play around in makeup and blackface and freaking Sam's Beauty's curly wigs. You know, you want to play around, and you're not using your privilege. You're not being privileged with a purpose. And another thing that really has got me really annoyed is that she's like, the fact that she came into this space. It's like, you now, like, it's like a hard line now has to be drawn. We were just chilling. You know what I mean? Like, you saw a really, really light person who said, oh, I'm black. It was cool, like, all right, yeah, black. And now I feel like we have to draw a line and be like, Like, I hear more and more rhetoric about people who are mixed not being considered black, which is something on its own. I don't care about that, but you know, I'm hearing more and more rhetoric where we're drawing hard lines about who can be black and what identifies you as blackness is, and it's just like, you know what, you came in here and you messed everything up. Get out. And the fact you still wearing them damn Senegalese twists and walking around and saying you white and black is like such a fucking insult. Go home, Rachel, go home. You know, and I don't feel bad that she's alienated herself from our community. I don't feel bad because she's the one who did it. Why lie? When people lie, you set yourself up to be ostracized. You was lying. It's just like Mindy Kaling, her brother, who pretended he was black so he could get into medical school. He was like trying to make this point, like, oh, you see, I'm black, I got into a medical school, unlike me being Indian. It's like, stay out of my shit. Just go deal with your people and your things, you know, go worry about that. Stay out of my shit, get higher grades. You know, I just can't take it. You know, I just can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it, Lisa. You're a liar, Lisa. I can't take it. That's from that's not from The Room. That is from Married to Medicine, the reunion, when Heavenly was getting all up in Lisa's ass about lying. So I will be watching, and I will be hating. Believe you me.